Trophy lakes are usually well known and heavily fished. This means the fish are harder to catch, mainly because they get well educated on artificial food. Having good fly patterns and presentations is a must. We're fishing Whitetail Lake in southeastern British Columbia and being guided by Kelly Latch of the St. Mary River Guide Service. And having a guide on a lake like this is invaluable. We're also joined today by Don's brother Dale. Fly fishing for trophy rainbows, that's today on this Viewer's Choice presentation of Sport Fishing on the Fly.
Hey everyone, welcome to Sport Fishing on the Fly. Today we're at one of BC's best trophy lakes. It's called Whitetail Lake in southeastern British Columbia. And what's great about Whitetail Lake, of course, is the size of the fish. What's bad about it though is it gets a lot of pressure. A lot of people fish here, so the fish can be a little skittish. But look at the size of the fish you get here. So it requires pretty good presentation. Dale's gonna give me a hand here, see if we can. Barely hooked?
Barely hooked. The big one.
And this is what you come to whitetail for, is fish like this here. We're gonna pull them up here. Oh, oh, look at that.
Oh, it's out.
The dragon just popped right out, yeah. Look at the size of that fish. I don't know if I can get him up here to get a real good look at him or not. Look at that. Oh, that's trophy rainbow. There he goes, right down to the bottom. Oh, what a great way to start things off. You can see the weather you got here. You got to come prepared when you come to this part of the Canada. But boy, can you get rewarded with some decent fish. That was on the dragon. I know Don's over, he's working the chironomid right now. And Dale's working a marabou muddler. And we're gonna see how those guys are making out too.
Ah, wasn't a bad little fish. We're not having much luck with the chironomids early, so I put on my intermediate sink. Got this nice clear airflow line and put on the little skip nymph. And we had Skip Morris was kind enough to do a show with us and showed us a special little pattern of his. Imitates a mayfly. Bunch of little guys rising out here in the middle. You know, we've been working the edges. Thought, what the heck, go out here, try to pick a little guy off. Ooh. Got a lot of spunk to him.
I thought maybe you put on a dry fly out there.
No, I just
Fish
right on the
boiling
top
everywhere.
I was just fishing to them as they were coming up, and you know, we still haven't got our nets. So all barbless hooks. Like him. Nice little bow in here. I mean, there's trophy-sized rainbow here at Whitetail, but
Not quite what you come to whitetail for.
no, we've seen the big ones cruising though. You know, they were in the shallows. There's a lot of spawners this time of year. You know, it's what, May 21st. And there are a lot of big fish spawning. But there's a lot of big fresh fish out there.
There are, yeah.
And we've seen them cruising. You know, there's a few feeding. Gee, look at how much line he took out on me. And he's just a little guy. What a fighter. Not a very big fish at all. We finally got down to a great little spot here. It's right down where it drops off. I'm in about 40 feet of water. The wind's blowing at my back, like I've told everybody when you're chironomiding. Make sure the wind's at your back, really critical. I've anchored up in the deeper water and I'm fishing probably to 20 feet of water. Oh, look at him go. Look at that, he's not a big fish. And he's just taking me big. Whoa, gotta catch up. I'm anchored up so I can't kick to catch up. All you can do is lean back and hope for the best. Get your rod tip up. Oh, gee. Oh, he's a nice size fish. He's not big, but he's not small. He's just a real nice size. Oh, man. Oh, oh, and he just got off. No. Ah, That's too bad. I wanted to show everybody that was about an 18-inch fish, 18, 19. Nice sized fish. You know, we expect bigger in here, but still, I mean, an 18, 19-inch fish, that was a few pounds. Good runs, great runs. Huh. Well, I got the long black chronomid on. Decided to do some chronomitting, a lot of fish moving like we said in here. So we'll get it back out. And also what I've done is I've put a small little split shot, tiny little micro shot, about a foot up from my fly just to help it get down.
Can't get him in. Oh. He just fit in the net. Oh,
What a hound!
how heavy it is. The net.
Oh,
Look at him. He's a brute.
that's got to be about 7 pounds.
Oh yeah, look at them.
And that was on the big white muddler.
Yeah. He's barely hooked. Oh,
There he is. Oh, look at the size of that. Oh, he's a steelhead.
Oh, right now. He's over 24. He's 25 inches.
25. How's that for a hound?
Oh, a big silver.
Today on the Cast, we're going to talk about casting chironomid leaders. These are leaders from 9 to 15 feet long, and many times they have BB shot or weight 2 feet down on the end of them. To cast these systems, unlike normal dry fly casting, we can't allow our loops to compress real tight. They have to be very open. What I mean by that is on a normal dry fly cast, the rod tip drops back to about here. On a chironomid casting rig, you want to bring the tip back quite a bit further. What the cast looks like is like this. Bring it way back, open the loop up and cast forward. Bring it way back, bring the loop cast forward. Go out and practice this on one of your local lakes and give it a try. I think it'll help you from non-tangling up as much and make it much, much easier for you to cast these type of systems.